Oh my God! Are you okay? Yes. So, where exactly are we? Well, have you ever seen the Terminator? I mean, yeah. Why? Well, the world of Aether Gazer has the entirety of mankind on the brink of extinction, and machines are threatening our very existence. Oh my God, really? Really. So, make sure you go ahead and clear that browser history on your phone before leaving this room. Oh. Yeah. You know what? It's, yeah, it's a good point. Okay, now, let's go outside. You know what? That actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that kind of looks even peaceful. Happy. Oh God, no, I take it back. They are horrifying. You know what? I actually think those are kind of cute. Oh, look at their adorable little eyes. Oh my God, they're gonna kill us.
Easy peasy. I would never disgrace my sword.
Oh my God, who are they? Oh, those are your modifiers. An elite military force tasked with protecting and liberating mankind, handpicked and commanded directly by you. So essentially, you recruit modifiers to help retake the world. Modifiers come in all shapes and sizes. They have their own distinct fighting styles, weapons, abilities, and class archetypes. As the game continues to get more difficult, you'll come to understand the importance of having a diverse selection of modifiers to select from. So, what I'm hearing is there are a lot of really hot waifus to recruit. I mean, yes, but in our game, we like to give players a little bit more variety. Oh, like some really big and some not so big? We have waifus and husbandos. Wait, what is a husbunda? The husbando. Yeah, I don't know what that means. All right, think of it like this. A waifu is like a taco, an empty taco. The husbando is kind of like a kebab without anything on it. Okay, so let me get this straight. If I'm hearing this correctly, what they're both lacking and what they both need is my meat. I mean, that is a very interesting, kind of disgusting, but unique way of looking at it. Modifiers can be upgraded in a variety of different ways. They have their own individual stats influenced by the class archetype they are. You can transcend them, upgrading their rarity and power using duplicate pieces. You can also limit break them, increasing their max level. They have skills that you can upgrade, weapons that you can equip, level, and transcend, sigils that more or less act like gear with set effects. There are ether codes that you can adjust that alter your character. There's a warp feature. Ooh, like teleportation? I don't know. All right, so thus far, I don't really see anything that necessarily stands out as unique. Oh, we pride ourselves on how unique we are. Oh, really? Really. We wanted to give our game a sense of identity that helps set it aside from its competition. Oh, you know what? Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. So what did you do? Well, we copied Punishing Gray Raven. Oh my God. But you know what? Look what we can do.
Look at me go!
You're right. That makes it so much better. Yeah. So there's a lot to do in Aether Gazer. Oh, cool. Like what? Well, we have the main story. Oh. Oh, wow. Those are, yeah, those are mesmerizing. Oh my God, wait, there are 2 of them. I didn't even notice. Yeah, oh my God. We have the main story, but one that makes you hard. Wait, one that does what? There are side stories. Oh, look, it's Gandalf. If he were all grizzly and handsome. That, you know what? That's a little bit weird, but sure, carry on. There are event stories. Okay. Right now we have something called the Banquet Invitation going on. Oh my God, I just, holy you know, spank my little Stix and call me Susie. Okay. You can farm supplies if you're interested. These provide various resources to increase your power, assist you in leveling, limit breaking, upgrading your skills. These are honestly the most important resources that you'll find in the entire world of Aether Gazer. So what I'm hearing here is that I can sell them off to other people for a profit. And then retire somewhere where these machines aren't going to just overrun and murder me. Well, no. Then how are they so important? Well, they're important to your modifiers because they directly make your modifiers more powerful so you can kill things faster and easier. What if I don't want to kill anything? What if I'm like a pacifist? Then the monsters will probably harvest your organs and your appendages. Oh my god, no, not little Stix. Take anything but little, you know what? Okay, you have my attention. Carry on. There are unique challenges that you can engage in. Though I see you also haven't clicked the little red notification icon for tutorials. Yeah, because nobody does tutorials. I mean, that does explain a few things. There's a gacha system in game that allows you to pull for modifiers. So since you said just before that you kind of copied Punishing Gray Raven a little bit, that means you have a pity system that's kind of similar to theirs, right? 100% guaranteed max rarity unit after 60 pulls. So about that, we looked at Punishing Gray Raven's free-to-play friendliness, and we thought to ourselves, nah. Wait, what? Yeah, we wanted to maximize our revenue here, so we upped the pity to 70. Well, you know what? That isn't bad. It's just 10 pulls more than Punishing Gray Raven. Well, 70 pity for 50-50, meaning that there's a 50% chance that you get the limited banner character. It's a 100% chance at 140. Oh my god, that's a little bit greedy, don't you think? Well, Genshin does it, and people love Genshin Impact. I mean, look at the pretty waifus. Oh god, they're so pretty. Yeah. So what do I actually do in Aether Gazer? Well, you create a squad of up to 3 modifiers. You navigate to the game mode that you want to engage, you deploy your units, and you fight the enemies, directly controlling one while the AI controls the other 2. So what you're saying is I actually get to physically control my characters. Well, you get to control one character. Oh, that's actually very cool. I'm sick of games that don't allow you to do that. Oh, for sure. You can put your fingers all over your characters and play with them however you want. Oh, wait, what? Oh yeah, just grab them and beat your enemies off with vigorous, righteous fury. I'm sorry, did I hear that correctly? Are you hearing yourself? What, you've never beaten anyone up before? You didn't say up, you said off. 2 very different things with very different meanings. I'm pretty sure I said beat them up. Why would you want to why would you even think of, oh my god, oh god, no, why would you think of that? I didn't. Oh god, oh god. Pretty waifus, oh, pretty waifus. So that's the Aether Gazer in a nutshell. What do you think? Honestly, the game does look and sound pretty good, but I don't know, I'm looking for something with a little more control, you know, that allows me to openly and freely explore a world. Well, in that case, I might have another game that you might be interested in. Oh my god, is that Pokemon? Huh? And that is Aether Gazer. Honestly, when I played this game for the first time when it launched, I had an immense amount of fun. I think that the game very strongly needs a PC client. I think the action combat in this game is absolutely phenomenal. I think it is by far one of the best in the genre. I think it has absolutely beautiful characters. I think the waifus are gorgeous. I think the husbandos are okay. Never really been that big a fan of husbandos, but I mean, I feel like that is the vast majority of us. I think that the game has good voice acting. I think, and I'm in the minority here, I know, that the game had good voice acting in English. I love listening to gacha games in English when they're good. The game has a lot of game modes, which means that you're never really bored for any prolonged period of time. The story, on the other hand, isn't really very engaging. I feel like a lot of gacha games that I play have really great combat, really great characters, sometimes really good pity, or a variety of different aspects that really stand out, but story is very rarely something that I would necessarily gravitate towards. I feel like gacha games don't really tell very deep, complex, cohesive stories, and while Aether Gazer's story is fine, this is another prime example of that. The gacha rates in Aether Gazer are not that free-to-play friendly. I don't really like the fact that it's a 50-50 split at 70, then you gotta wait till 140. I prefer games like Aether Gazer, or not Aether Gazer, Punishing Good Raven that have a 100% guarantee at something like 60. And finally, I'm really upset that they removed the English dub from the game. I know, again, I'm in the minority here, and most of you don't listen to it in English, but I did, and I do. And it's sad that future story content just will not be released in English. Now, is this the worst gacha of all time? Hardly. This is definitely like top 20, maybe even like top 15 out of the, I don't know, like 90 different gacha games I've played over the course of the last year and a half. But if this is not something you're at all interested in, then absolutely no problem. You know why? I got you covered with 2 different videos on screen right now that might be of more interest to you. Yeah, 2 whole videos.